Okay, wait, hold on.
Cute. Don't be my best friend. Do what you want with that. That's on you, mama.
Hell wrong with this hoe? Let's talk about it. Y'all, did y'all get into Baddies West Special Victims Unit? I mean, I'm just kidding. Baddies West, what happens in Vegas? Girl. Okay, so at first, okay, I was siding with Razor, okay? I was siding with Razor because it's all about the body autonomy. Don't touch me unless I tell you you can touch me, okay? It doesn't matter if she was twerking in people's faces, doing all this type of shit. No, if Razor didn't want you to touch her, you know, you didn't touch her. And I was noticing before the whole blow up situation happened, Scotty kept just, oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? And you could tell that Razor was getting like, girl, get up off me, like a nuisance. But the girl kept doing it. It would be kind of annoying if you had tattoos and people were like, oh, what's this? Oh, what about this one? Oh, and you're like touching me. It's weird. It's one thing for the person that has a tattoo to show you or whatever. That's different. But I could understand. I would get annoyed too. I will say this though, I do think the liquor enhanced that, or maybe might have warped Razor's head a little bit to blow it up more than it actually was. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if anything was a misunderstanding, you could have said, look, you know, don't touch me there, you know, girl, let me, you know, I'm gonna pull it down for you, girl, don't, and moved on from there. But, you know, you made the issue, which is fine. It's your body. It's your right to make an issue, right? But at a certain point in time, you know, after you got licks in, you tried to run up on the girl, you got a couple. Okay, girl, can we move on? Like, y'all want to get to the bag? Like, seriously, if I was going to a club promotion getting thousands of dollars, I would be like, okay, we can do this scene right quick, make this money, and then let's go over here and make this other money. You know what I mean? Eventually, they let Scotty and Razor square up, but it was only for like 3 seconds. It was just a whack, like, freaking thing. I'm gonna play the clip. Fair use, Zeus. Don't try it, Zeus. Don't pull it, Zeus. Don't pull it. It's fair use.
Let them talk. Let them talk. Stop. You ain't do nothing.
Scotty definitely did her big one. Scotty done learned a few things hanging out with the baddies from last season to this season. She ain't playing no games.
So as you can see, they were allowed to run up on each other and fight. Unfortunately for Razor, the camera didn't really get good shots of her getting her licks in, you know what I mean? And it just seemed like Scotty was doing the whomping. So I don't know, Razor. And I think that's why Razor kept wanting to fight back. You know, she wanted to do a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. This girl really wanted to keep doing the things like round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, you know, she'll probably stop when she falls down. That woman was drunk. Fuck the woman. That bitch was drunk. Okay, she was drunk. That ex-convict, convicted felon was drunk. Okay, drunk off her ass. And girl, you are a bad drunk. You are a very bad drunk, girl. Cause I was siding with you, girl. I was siding with your ass. I was siding with your war paint looking behind with all them tattoos. I was siding with you because it's all about body autonomy. But you kept going on. What was this? Like you sound crazy and people are getting irritated with you. And I would get irritated with you. If I was Natalie or Tommie, I'd be like, girl, just stay here and we gonna go out. You know, Stu, do that. Because Tommie or Scotty got more seniority than you, okay? And that's just some real shit. That's just some real shit. So while the girls are on the bus, Natalie and Tommie take a private jet, okay? And I'm like, okay. Like, I was just like, wow. I thought that was kind of like, you're separating yourselves, even though it's your show. I don't know. I feel like it was an elitist thing, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not really a big deal because it is Natalie's show. Natalie tells Tommie, like, don't post the pictures. Don't post the pictures. I don't want them to get mad that we got a private jet. Tommie's like, fuck them hoes. Like, you the boss. You the boss. You know, there's levels to this shit. And I was like, I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. You know, and Natalie does talk about Krishan's big head, how she thinks she's just, too big for the show, and she's putting everybody on, and this is her show. And Tommie's like, girl, it be you up here right now, but you can spindle and crash, which is very true. I mean, Tommie, you would kind of know about that a little bit. You were VH1's Flavor of the Week, but it was more of your own doing, Tommie. That's why I think she left Love and Hip-Hop of her own accord. I think so. So maybe that's not. But for her, Krishan, like I said, Krishan is the flavor of the week, okay? She's, you know, she's the it girl of Zeus. Now, how long that's going to last, I don't know. It might last for a really long time. I mean, there's storyline now that she's pregnant. I mean, now you got a new season now. There's so many ideas. You can get married now. They're going to probably do a wedding special, a baby special. They're definitely going to do a season 2 of Crazy in Love. I mean, they're just going to keep doing this. So now with the baby and type of stuff with Krishan, I wonder if this is going to be her last season on Baddies. Because honestly, Krishan has sort of outgrown Baddies in a way. But I mean, hey, go where you want to go, Krishan. I mean, clearly it's working for you. You can do all of them. You know, it's not like it's real work. And you like to fight too. Did you see she was deadlifting 300 pounds? I was like, oh my God, on the Instagram. I said, girl, that's a strong hoe. Watch. So you see that? The woman is strong. So she likes to fight, and this is fun for her. So stay on Baddies. I mean, after you're pregnant, you know, once you get, you know, the baby out, everything is good, and you can go back to fighting and tussling. But while you pregnant, you know, chill the fuck out. You know, maybe it's wise that you got pregnant while this season is airing. You know, I don't know how long the season's gonna last for before it does the reunion, and then you're probably not, you know what, you're probably going to be still pregnant during the reunion because you just got pregnant. It's going to be 8 months. The show's not going to be running 8 months. If anything, the show's going to be running 3-4 months. So you probably going to be like 3, 4, 5 months pregnant by the time the reunion comes on. So you're not going to be able to fight. But I could see, you know, Zeus is so gutter and Baddies is so gutter. I could see, you know, Krishan running up on somebody pregnant and somebody defending themselves. Like, that it's going to be a whole thing about, oh, somebody attacked a pregnant woman. I could see that. I really could see that. But yeah, no, she's a fighter. Anyway, moving on back to the house. Yeah, so it's Razor just going off. And, you know, I was just kind of like, okay. Did they square up at the end of the episode? I forgot. Let me see.
You violated me now, bitch.
So it ends with a cliffhanger. Okay. They're probably going to run up again, and I don't know who's going to win. I hope they're going to be able to go out together. You know, it looks like in the next episode, Tommie and Stunna are going to finally go blows to blows and have their conversation. Sidebar, Stunna has her natural hair in this next episode, and honestly, it looks really good. It looks really good, doesn't it? You know, honestly, I like it. You know, all these weaves and wigs, you know, I think she looks really good with this type of hair. Very natural, very natural. Baddies is giving everything that I need. It's giving me my life. It's giving me my, entertainment. I'd much rather watch this than the Super Bowl, darling, even though I can't wait to see Rihanna's Super Bowl performance. So yes. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think. And this is the video the YouTube algorithm thinks you should watch next.